Hello, you miserable undead rotting away slowly in the asylum. Yeah, that works. Board Gamer here, and today I'm starting a play for Dark Souls Remastered. You might be wondering about the amount of plays I start and don't seem to finish. It's variety, partly variety. Mostly it's, well, I'm trying not to eat as much at the moment. I find these give me something to do for a while, so... Anyway, I'm going to start a new character, we're going to go for it. Press the start button. I will, but not because you told me to. Yeah, I've already got some characters, but as I say, I want to start a new one. Okay, well, I'm gonna do my usual thing here. I know you can't see when I type in the box, but see, it's gonna be called Vera. Class. Well, let's have a look at the classes because I usually start as either a warrior or a knight, but I'm kind of bored of those. Cleric might not be bad. I wouldn't mind doing a proper faith run. Naked fuck with a stick. It's a community favourite. I don't know. Hunter looks kind of interesting. Bandit's fun. And cleric. I mean, it's not that it matters particularly because as long as you level up correctly, you can put points into whatever. I find the warrior is the best one in this to start with, so we'll go with that. Old Witch's Ring. I mean, that lets you talk to someone. Yeah, let's go for that. Physique. I like being slim. Unlike in real life. Can customise this a bit more. So yeah, I'm starting these mostly to stop myself eating because I don't feel really self-conscious about myself all the time. I looked at some pictures of myself at the first family function I've had in a while, and well, I just don't like how I look. I'm very ashamed. And I know it's not something you should be ashamed of. I know it's a foolish mindset, but you know, I can't help myself. I forget how many levels deep you have to go to get to this. That's not what I want. Eyes. Just want the eyes to look like they belong in the skull. No, I want that one, don't I? There we go. So yeah, these keep me busy. I was going to go back for some Salt and Sanctuary today, but I still haven't figured out where I'm meant to be going on that one yet, so... If you've watched those two episodes I put up already, you'll know that I sort of got lost, and I can't figure out where I'm meant to be. You know, that's fine. I don't mind having to figure it out. But it will take a while. Her hair has a very slight purple tint. I am just making my usual girl. Entire. Can't seem to figure out how to change the colour though. I guess that's the best you can do. I can't make her purple. I mean, that works, doesn't it? I've got a purple hair. That works. I mean, that'll do. We can start the game. I am gonna let the cinematic play. I like the cinematic. It's a fun one.
In the age of ancients,
She's already started talking.
the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons.
I wonder where they came from, though.
But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
Indeed. Wonder what happened to make fire happen suddenly.
Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
That's a bit rude.
And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
You know, this is a lovely cinematic. It leaves more questions than it answers. It's kind of the point, really. But still, I do enjoy it.
Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain.
Indeed. Indeed.
Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Well, there you go. If you're new to Dark Souls, I don't know why you came to my channel first, but if you're new to Dark Souls, that probably left you feeling confused.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
It's just a bit rude, really. It's all just a bit rude. Dearie me.
This is your fate.
You know, that's fair enough. Oh god, look at my face. Oscar. Oscar of Astoria. Or of Astoria? No, I think he is of Astoria. I don't actually remember his name. It'll come up again in a minute. It's funny, I used to know a dog called Oscar. Used to be a dog that lived in our street. He sort of just wandered around the street all day. He didn't need any supervision. He was well behaved. Moved out the way of cars, and he was a lovely boy. Very big. These guys don't really do anything, so they can keep him around. He does nothing. Look at that demon in there. We can come back for him later. It's amusing to think I didn't even notice he existed when I first played the game. Come on. I mean, that somehow killed him. We're just going to go with it. The reason I went with Warrior over Knight in Dark Souls 1, or Remastered as it is is because you can still roll fairly efficiently without having to sacrifice anything. Like the knight armor in this game is decent enough to start with, but it makes you too heavy. You really do need the edge. The ability to roll is really handy. You also move way too slowly without it, with it on even. I do like the little details that they put in it, like if you're wearing something that's too heavy, you start moving slowly, but, you know, it's annoying. Right, I'm going to just run to the side here. I'm not like an expert challenge person, so we're just going to run to the side and avoid the boss. Which we can do, you know, which is fine. When I first played the game, I didn't know about that. I'm sure most people didn't. I should also point out that I didn't really get around to playing Dark Souls 1 properly until the remaster came out. I had it on PS3 and on PC, but I don't know. I just never really got into it. I was enjoying it. I think I just wanted to wait so I can play it on my more updated console because, you know, the remaster's pretty good. I do see some of the issues people complain about. We'll see those in later episodes. But, you know, it's still a pretty good game. I also find it easier to parry in this game because, well, things are a bit slower. I might use this longsword for a while because, you know, the longsword's pretty good. I'll see, Oscar's in there. An item up there I can't get yet. I've got to go away and come back to get that. Look at my face. Ugh, it's gross. This is part of why I don't spend too long building a character in this game. Like, in Dark Souls 3 I could spend hours putting a character together. But in this game I'll do the bare minimum because you end up looking like this half the time.
Oh, you. You're no
This is going to be long-winded.
Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon.
Just going to let him talk.
Then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Oh, I'll let you out, mate.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this.
There we go.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
There we go. If we come back here, if we leave and come back, he'll be undead and we can fight him. He just died, as you just hear him, and you'll see his get souls for that. Yeah. Oh, I timed that one wrong. And that. If I timed the first one wrong, I'm almost guaranteed to time the next one wrong. Because I panic and try to make up for it. I did that a lot in Salt and Sanctuary, actually, didn't I? Like, even though this isn't that graphically impressive, it still looks great. It's still a good looking game. Come on. Yeah, I didn't do that right. I love how I say I find parrying easier in this game, and I've messed up every single attempt so far. Yeah, it's amusing. Luckily the first boss ain't too tough. I bet saying that now I'm going to manage to mess it all up. There we go. It's good because you can't belly stab them any other way. Like in the third game you can kick their shield away and that lets you belly stab them. In this game you can't. So it would have been nice if they added that feature. All those bloodstains, man. I think I might be online. I didn't mean to launch it online. I prefer to do it offline. Yeah, it doesn't take much to kill this dude. I mean, you know, he's the first boss, doesn't surprise me, but... He's quite, you know, he telegraphs his attacks a lot, which is, again, fair enough, your first boss. He doesn't have to be amazing. But, you know, Gundyr kicks my ass more than this guy does. If we come back later, we fight the other demon. I don't want to do that now, because he's a lot tougher. You need to level up a few times before that happens. I actually quite like this armor. I think it looks pretty cool. I might just stick with this gear for as long as I can, because you don't start finding the really good gear till later anyway.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated,
Itchy nose.
one day an undead shall be chosen.
Crow.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
What I like about Dark Souls especially is we're seeing this society, you know, the world has basically already ended by the time we're playing. Excuse me. And that's something I always appreciate, you know. That we're late to the party. We're the very last hope of this world. And I'm going to turn it dark, I think. Sorry. Dry throat. Ugh, sorry. Have a swig of me water, that might help it. No, no, that's made it worse. That's made it worse. Let's level up, I think. How many is that? Yeah, okay. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll cut that out if I remember. So we're going to go up in Faith 1 and up in Intelligence 1 because I like having that. And Endurance, that's a good one. There we are. Right, so we're already on our way. Hello, random dude.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me
I must be.
Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
You'd assume so. I don't think it is, but yeah, it wasn't. I haven't I haven't dove into this game in quite the same way that I have dove into Dark Souls 3, so... And even in Dark Souls 3, I still hit every wall that someone's left a message in front of, because for some reason I think it will change. This guy. I don't like this guy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, we can talk to him again in a sec. I like his lower armor.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh my. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the god.
Okay, might as well. At least until I get the Warriors of Sunlight later. That's my preferred covenant.
Now let me share my miracle. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Indeed they will. Learn this gesture. So yeah, got some miracles here. They're all quite expensive, but the heal one is the one I want.
Come again.
Because magic and miracles are fairly broken in this game from what I can tell. You know, it's basically easy mode. There are some other bits around Firelink Shrine. Like, I prefer Firelink Shrine in the later game. Because, well, it looks better. Giant serpent under here. I don't trust him. So, yeah, all these people you see playing around. I do like that the game is still this lively after all this time. A quality product Dark Souls is, and it shows. Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh god, those. No, can't go. Oh yeah, I can get this bit. Haha. Look at me go. Look at that parkour I was doing. That's what parkour is. Firebomb. There is at least one other thing, but I can't bother to figure it out. Oh yeah, you can't see how many souls you need to level up. Unless... no. That's a Dark Souls 3 thing. Let's have a look, because I don't want to be carrying around too many souls, because it's quite annoying to have to use them. 775, okay. I doubt these souls I've just found will give me that, but again, best to use it now. Yeah, it didn't give me much, but doesn't matter. We can push forward. Off into Lordran we go. There's my first victim. Yeah, nailed it. I want to get a Morning Star, actually. I like a Morning Star. Nothing like a good old spiky mace. Yeah, I didn't do that one right. I think I was too far away. You can hear a guy throwing bombs like mental. This dude behind me. I've already pulled 3 of it. It's never wise to pull more than one enemy in this game. Although that went pretty well. Like, usually that's more likely to fail. Let's just jog along here. It does amuse me, you sort of run like you pooped yourself. I hate the rats in this game because they poison you when they bite you, which is just rude. I suppose there is one thing I could ask actually while I'm here. Does anyone know any other good video sharing websites? Because YouTube's really not that good. Like, I know it's where everyone is, but like there are better websites, right? There's got to be. YouTube shit. I got an email from them saying that they're going to be able to monetize any content they want after, I think, in June. Which means even my videos that I can't monetize, they can. And they can just shove ads on everything. I don't want ads on my content. I really don't. I want to keep it ad-free. It's already hard enough with people doing copyright claims on shit that, well, I don't think they should be able to claim copyright on. But whatever, I do try to appeal those, but it's not up to me whether it works, it's not up to YouTube, it's up to the guy making the claim. I hope they feel cunning with that, because again, my channel isn't monetized, so I don't know what money they think they're taking from me. I don't really plan to monetize the channel anyway. So, yeah. A cunning plan it is not. Now, I do want to human myself so I can kindle at the bonfire to get the most healing out of my flask. But that opens me up to be invaded. And I'm not very good at PvP. I'm alright in Dark Souls 3, not in this one. I find it much more difficult in this one. And, well, I just don't want to deal with it. Like, last time I had PvP here, somebody had that... What was that build called? They called it the Giant Dad? He had like a bunch of late game weapons on him, and I was just like, seriously, dude? How small must your penis be? I shouldn't make the dick joke. That's classless. So there's really a dude here. He's another person who sat very close to the bonfire. Anyway, I mean, I will do it because it's like long term. It's a better choice. So let's just use all these first. There we go, and now we can get 2 of these to reverse because we can't kindle while we can't kindle while hollow, which just seems like a dick move to me. But you know, you got to be human first. And now we can kindle. There's a lot of steps to it. I do prefer Dark Souls 3's version of just finding a single item in the world and then you're good. You know, to me that's a better way of doing things. I did not time that right at all. I'm a bit rusty with this game. It's probably coming across, isn't it? I don't know how active the invasions are on this. I didn't see much when I last played it online. I didn't see much. I think it depends on what level you are. I did mean to look up the meta before I started doing this, actually. Ow. I'm going down here because there's a merchant down here. It's good to talk to him. I also kind of want the chainmail stuff. I know I said I'd probably keep this, but I do like the chainmail.
Well now,
Oh,
then you are
didn't
a
mean to
real
skip that.
customer.
He's basically just commenting on my sanity. Pretty bold comment. He doesn't know me yet. What is my current? I don't know what my current armour is. Go and see if you don't buy anything from him, he gets pissy. It's that one, 5.9. Yeah, so this one's light. Oh, I'll just keep on this for now.
Oh, I hope you've brought plenty of...
Yeah. He gets real sniffy if you don't buy shit from him. It's handy to have that, but you don't really need it right now. It helps with the boss, actually, we'll get that. And that's a handy thing, so...
Thank you,
You have to buy an item before you can store stuff in the bonfire. I've probably praised the obtuseness of this game before, but I don't know why I did that. Because the more I play it, the more I realise actually some of these design choices are just really irritating. A wooden shield. It looks cool enough, I suppose, but it's not that good. Like, this is probably the best starting shield, because it has 100% physical absorption. And, well, it's light as fuck. Slightly out of reach there. Oh. I find it easy to forget that these guys can do that. They can just heal at will. There we are. He's a dead. Still quite under-leveled. At least I don't look ugly anymore. Well, I don't look good, but I look better than I did. This is not a mimic, I remember it. I know Dark Souls 3 is a lot crueler when it comes to those. Puts them in fucking everywhere, man. I haven't seen many in this game. There are some. Obviously there are some, but not as many. Gotta be careful, because if they get a chance to heal, you've got to do it all over again. Butt stab. Thank God for my shield. These are the souls? Okay. I thought it was a firebomb, but it was not. There's a pretty decent ring you can get from someone around here. Well, not from someone, you got to kill a pretty tough enemy to get to it though, that's what I was going to say. It's that ring that raises your defense when your health's low. Handy ring, but I ain't challenging a Black Knight for it just yet. While they can be parried, I know I still do too little damage for it to make any difference. Ooh. Stabby stab stab. Slice slice slice. There you go, it's all coming up. It's all coming together now. Oh, he's still alive. Blimey. I thought I had him there. Like, he had that tiny sliver of health. Ooh, a spear. I like a spear. I could be parrying, but I don't want to. Look, with these guys, it's not particularly necessary. I'll do that one because it was fairly easy to sort out, but you don't need to do it. 8 flasks and a boss that ain't particularly difficult. I just know he's going to kick my ass now that I said that out loud, but although I thought that about the first boss, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There you go. You just know he's going to have dropped an item now because I kicked him off the cliff. Anyway, let's this helps a lot against the first boss. The gold pine resin. Right. Gotta do this properly. Gotta use some masterful strategies here. See, I missed this on my first, I want to say 6 or 7 attempts. I was fairly adamant that I wouldn't use the internet to learn stuff about the game. I mean, I'd use it to follow up on lore, but not like learn like game-breaking secrets or whatever. Ooh, Titanite. There we go, he's dead. I don't know if we can... I can't see him from here. I feel I can see like the top of him, but there's a demon here that we gotta kill. And it can be done fairly easily if we do this bit right. There he is. Leg it! Run away! Run away! Very dramatic music track playing there. Right, let's do this. See, I do like that the first boss sort of teaches you to do that. Didn't teach me to do that though. That was my own fuck up. Drink some Estus. Some yummy Estus. Fuck me. I'm not doing very well. I find him hard to read, and we're fighting on quite a tight spot here. At least he's very susceptible to lightning, and if you're as experienced as I clearly am, it's easy enough to get that soon. There we are. Nicely done, me. Thank you, me. I appreciate the kind words. Victory achieved. I do like the view. So that's the second boss done. Fairly straightforward. Fairly straightforward. There's an item here. Sword of a Lost Undead. Now, part of me wants to see if it's possible to get to the Bell of Awakening in the Undeadburg before, not the Undeadburg, the what am I thinking? In Blighttown before doing the other one, because it's a pain getting back up. But we'll see.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora.
I like Solaire.
Parent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
My reaction. Yeah, my reaction is just me standing here being normal.
Oh, aha. So I have a proposition.
I have a moment for you, my
The
man.
way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance?
Possibly.
So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
There we go. Now we can do co-op.
Strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes sent the very fabric wavering.
He's basically just explaining how time is convoluted and it allows us to help each other.
To summon one another in spirit and engage in jolly. Of course, we are not the only one, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my if you missed it.
There we go. So he's just explaining the fundamentals. Leave a summon sign if you want to do some co-op. And I might do. We'll see what happens. Well, this bit's annoying. Down some Estus. Estus is bestus. Oh god, that did not go well. I mean, I got to where I needed to be though. It could have gone a lot more horribly. I have some of these. This bit's always tedious, using a bunch of souls like this. I know I've railed on this before. I think I've railed on this before. I should have railed on it before because it's a bullshit design, but anyway. Let's go. Shoop. Right, let's do some levelling. Couple into there. And have one, and some into health, because health is good. Right. Now I want to get to another bonfire. But we got to be like ninja masters to pull this one off. Like, got to be experts. Because while we can just go this way to progress the level, it means we miss out on a checkpoint. We don't want to do that. Let's just let him breathe fire. Basically, it just evolves. I mean, you can kill this dragon. I don't do that. Because I've never been able to do it safely. Like, one time you'll step on me and that's it, I'm dead. But I've had a better chance just legging it through him when he finally comes down because he's sick of playing this waiting game. Pretty cool looking dragon. All spiky. Just gotta wait for a minute. There he is. No, it did not work. I've never seen him do that before. I've never seen him pull that trick before. So that's a bit of a pain. Get a claymore from on this bridge, but at least I didn't die too far away. At least I've lost a little bit of humanity, but we can get that back. It's not too difficult to get it back. Hopefully this time I don't fuck it up, because, again, I've never seen him do that before. He's never done that before around me. I feel like this is going to be a lot of the episode, is just me trying to get this right. God, okay. Just wanted to clear the hollows out of the way. get my souls back. There we are. At least this is some nice cover here. He's willing to let me have this cover. As soon as he starts moving, we got to be on it. He'll growl. He usually growls. Come on. Got places to be, Derek. There he is. There we are. Whew. Now we're safe. I mean, he could just breathe fire into here and kill me, but he doesn't seem to have figured that one out yet, so let's not tell him. Let's go for resistance as well, that's always handy. I was trying to backstab him, but that did not work. I could make myself human again and kindle this bonfire, I really should, but I can't be bothered. I want to get these items before I forget, because I will forget. Yeah, that was the name of the soldier. I bet the name of the soldier is just named Keith or something and he just doesn't want to admit it. If you are named Keith, I apologise for insinuating that your name is not something to be proud of. Obviously, we've all got names that we don't like the sound of. You know. So, Keith is just one of mine. I don't even like my name, to be honest. That's why I don't use it very much. How often do you hear me call myself by my name on this channel? I'm not exactly hiding it. I just don't like it that much, so I don't want to use it. Blah. God, he's so dramatic. Why am I going up here? Oh God, I forgot about him. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Okay, I might be able to get some healing done. Come on, heal, 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 heal. I don't know why I came up here. He's not that worth killing. I just saw some stairs and I started going up. Well, there we go. Got another backstab on him. Just that sword of his is huge. I get that's the point of these guys. They're supposed to have big weapons. It helped them fight demons. Yay! I did it. That does a lot more damage to him. I feel like that was a backstab, but the game disagrees. Oh God. Well, that wasn't clever. That was very not clever. I tried. Ugh, I've got to readjust myself on the sofa. There we go. I feel like this position's also going to get really uncomfortable in a minute, but anyway. I've now got to go back up there because I've left my humanity and souls up there, so... Now we can lure him down, and I might just do that. Like, I'll go up there and get my souls back, but I'm going to try and lure him down so that I can fight him near a bonfire. This game always gets me really on edge. Oh God. He didn't even wait for me to be ready for that one, did he? Yeah, again, I'd rather die near a bonfire if I'm going to die again. And you know I am. You know I'm going to get killed again. Put some distance between me and him. Get behind this statue. He hasn't followed me quite as far as I thought he would. He might have gone back to the top. There he is. Oh god. I do like that the shield's got a point on it so it can be used to sort of stab. Come on. Come on. Come on, you fuck. I was thinking about trying some streaming at some point, but the problem is my computer just ain't that powerful. I'm worried it won't be able to run anything properly. Like, I have to stream really undemanding indie games. I mean, he can swing that thing in there with no problem. Quite an accomplishment. Can't pull that and shut him off, damn it. Oh god. There we are, that's what I need to do. No, why do I keep trying to block that? That attack has proven itself thoroughly unblockable, at least by my shield. Maybe a great shield would make a difference, but this is not a great shield. This is a tiny piece of metal I found and strapped to my arm. Well, that one might have been blockable. But again, we don't want to play the... There we are. At least that one's easy to read. Well, those backstabs don't do anywhere near as much damage as parry attacks. Oh god. Tiny amount of health left. I was worried he was going to somehow get me through that. Because his weapon is huge and this game hates me. Oh, that is parryable. Oh, thank you very much. He's going to kill me, but I got something on him. Oh god. That should have been a backstab. That also definitely should have been a backstab. Like, there we are. That was a backstab. He's got a lot of health, hasn't he? Like, he's more of a boss than the first bosses were. Well, that did not help. That made things so much worse. Alright, come on, mate. Come on. I've got stuff to do. Oh, God. I keep wanting to parry it, but... There we go. That's not a parry, but that's... That renders him helpless for a second, and that's what we need. There we go. I think that's done him. Thank fucking Christ. Only 800 souls for that, though. That's really not good. But I can level up now. I think health is a must. What I might want to do... I know it opens me up to being screwed over, but... Nom 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 nom. Verse hollowing. And we're going to kindle ourselves a flame. Gonna kindle ourselves a flame. Kindle, there it was. I'm like right in the fire here. It's not healthy. It's not safe. Bear with me, I want to run to the loo real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Apologies for these bathroom breaks I take in between. Well, I say apology, I'm not that sorry about it. It's better than going in a cup. Let's go. I say let's go, we're going already. Stabby stab stab. Like, right in the dick hole. No class. No class at all. Got to worry about that giant pig there. Because unlike in Bloodborne, I don't have a gun to deal with it. Not that a gun makes much use in Bloodborne, at least not when I was playing it. Did I put the last episode I made of that up yet? But, you know. You know, if I wanted to use a spear, mate, I could use a spear. Could I use a spear? Is it within my... Yeah, I could, see? No, it makes me a bit too heavy. Could just remove the helmet. No, actually, it's about the same speed, actually. It doesn't really make much odds. You know. I like a spear. Stabby, stab, stab. I wouldn't mind getting the halberd or the scythe. I like the scythe. I didn't mean to switch to my to two-handing that, but apparently I did it. Now, for some reason, I called him a prickle bore. Now, I know he's not called a prickle bore. That was from the Tales of Berseria, which is a ridiculous RPG I played a while ago. Like, it was one of the most Japanese RPGs I've ever played. And I've played Code Vein. So, saying a lot. Here he comes. Hello, Gregory. Come at me, bro. I think the spear became one of my favourite weapons to use at this last time I played. I like a polearm. I'm too far away to lock on. Okay. Oh no, but he can close the different distance upsettingly fast, and I'm stuck. But you can butt stab him, proper butt stab him. Oh, fuck me sideways. However, we've got him stuck in that, so that could help. I say stuck in that. Oh, he figured it out. I think he's glitched. There we are. Stick my spear right up his arsehole. At least it's got these little fluffy bits on the spear, so there must have been some part of that he enjoyed. I like to think so. Right, he's going to get ambushed here, so I've got to lure him in. Upside to a spear, it works a lot better in these tighter spaces. And there's the benefit of being able to guard with it up. Guard while attacking. So that's always a positive note. I think I railed on Salt and Sanctuary for lacking that feature. In the butt. Well, this one was more in the back, so that's okay. Yeah, this is a good weapon. I'm going to keep it for a while. I know I said it's going to do a long sword, but this works too. Just felt something vibrate. I think something broke somewhere in the house, and I don't want to go look. I think my toilet's broken. It might be that. It's been leaking. At least it's leaking from the fresh water in the cistern and not from the bowl itself. That's a huge mercy. I do need to call the housing agency about that though. I don't expect they'll do anything. They're a fairly useless bunch, but maybe that's just all housing agencies. But I've only had to deal with the one, so I'm just going to keep my concerns based around them. A large soul of the lost undead. Cool. I probably will boot this up offline next time. I want to get through as much of the game without help as I can. Not that I think there's any problem with summoning help when you need a hand, but it's, you know, it's a matter of personal pride that I've never been able to beat this game without help. I've only ever beaten it once properly, so, you know. kill this guy. He's guarding a shield that's not very good, but we're going to kill him because I want to kill him. I like his sword. It's a cool sword. I have one at Dark Souls 3. Not the main game, the modded version on my PC. His sword's actually pretty good. The Boulder Knights. I do like that these were just one faction that's come to the area. You got a bunch of others. I say a bunch, isn't there? A couple of others, but it's still interesting. And they're all undead now, so it doesn't matter anyway. Get in the corner, you little fuck. I'm wondering how I'm going to draw Vera for this one. I'm probably going to try and keep this sort of armour look. It end up looking a lot like the Sword and Sanctuary one. This was all the wrong choice. I don't know why I thought any of that was going to go well. But I made the choice, so I have to stand by it now. I like his shield. I think it looks cool. It's nice and big. There's that slight delay on his attack there that threw me off. Oh, he got me. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I fucked that one up. I fucked that one up big time. At least the giant pig doesn't come back to life. That's a major plus. Okay. Right. So we're going to have to do this again. In the gut. Well, that was in the dick again, because this guy just... He's just the type of guy who needs a dick piercing. Parrying makes some of these guys ridiculously easy to kill. Of course, the trick is timing it right, which is something I usually suck at. So, we're good. We're all good here. I'd love to build a game like Dark Souls. This must be a really interesting sort of game to make. Oh, my phone's vibrating. I can't tell if that's a text message or something actually important. In the butt. Yeah. Come on. It would be cool if I could steal their Estus flasks when they died. I'm not sure why you can't. Like, logically, I know. Like, game logic-wise, I know why. It's so that you don't have 100 different Estus flasks to use. It's for balance. But like, when we think of the fact that I can loot anything else from their body, like logic, it doesn't make a lot of sense. That sentence was really not that was a really bad sentence. There we are. But like actual logic-wise, even that's not a very good way of putting it. Like, I think I've even got this the wrong way around. Like, even because in the logic of the game universe, we can still loot basically anything they have on them as long as they want to drop it. Maybe they just don't want to drop the Estus flask. I don't know. All I'm saying is being able to loot their Estus flask is obviously not a good game design choice because it would make things a bit too easy. And the creators had a vision. Who am I to deny it? Stab that table, because that's how a functioning adult works. Yeah. Oh, they're both dead. Cool. I thought they survived that one. But I was wrong. Let's go get my souls back. Let's not make this error again. Like, I got a bit too distracted. So, that did me in, as it often does. There we are. Take that, you little bastard. I did get something else earlier, didn't I? I got like that. Somehow that armour that covers less weighs more. Well, it's more concentrated, isn't it? But still. Gotta bring them to me. Well, there's one. His mate hasn't noticed me. Just want to pick them off one at a time. There we are. Just stand there and let him do his thing. Like he's charging up his own attack, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just push it slightly out the way. There we are, I got my stuff back. There's a dude down here. There's also a halberd around here. I like a halberd. There we go. Basement key. Yeah, see now I could go to the Undead Burg for sooner. Which I'm thinking about because I would rather get out of the way. I would have to contend with the dragon again. But while I'm in this area, I could do something else. I could pay a visit to Andre the Blacksmith and see Mr. Sigmire, Esquire. Sigmire, Esquire? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not single, I'm pretty sure he was married. There sure are a lot of troops guarding this random ass church. Yeah, as a good rule of thumb, you don't want to be drawing like more than one of these guys away at a time, really, but I get impatient. How big his crossbow is? Like, that same crossbow in your hands looks tiny. On our way. I'm on my way. Driving at 90 down those country. I'm not gonna sing for you. that's all you get from me. I am. That is the last thing anyone wants. Let's go and speak to Mr. Siggy Boy. Might as well. We can't get in here until we've done the Belt of Awakening, so. I mean, his solution is just to sit and wait. So, you know, where's that? On their first time, only of these players, do you reckon, just attacked him?
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
I mean, the option is to do something and not just stand there. You know? Because if I say stand there.
Still closed, still closed.
You know, I don't know what I know what he's hoping it'll open. It's going to be me who opens it. I'm going to have to go and open it for him. I mean, there's no reason not to fight the gargoyles while I'm in the area, really, is there? Because all it means is just coming back and doing it later. I've got to come back through here later anyway, that's the point. I forgot to say hi to Andre. That's like half the reason to come this way. Look at that. I'll rate that positively, sure. Ah, you are. Hello, buddy.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
I must be.
I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Well, let's learn your gesture first, mate. Oh, yeah. I do want to upgrade that and my... Wait, the shield's on the weapons, isn't it? So what you got for sale, my man? That's a handy investment, but the repair box, we'll go for that instead. I do like a war pick. It's handy to have a hammer, but I like the pike as well. I've never been able to use it properly. It needs like, what was it? I don't know. You just, oh yeah, there it is. It says it right there. 24 strength, 10 dexterity. So I need 24 strength and 10 that's a lot. Is that a lot, or am I thinking it's more than it is? Let's eat some souls. Yummy, yummy. There we are. Right, we might be able to get a level up out of that yet. What should we go for? We can get one whole level. I think endurance. That's a good one. So let's try for the gargoyle. Let's aim for that boss for this episode. Then we'll come back in another one. I really want to eat some chocolate. They've got these cheap little chocolate bars from Lidl's, and they're not good. They're just Rocky bars, but like the Lidl's own brand, so not quite up to snuff, but they're so good. Like, why is junk food so terrible and so good? You know, it's the belly that annoys me. It's like having a very noticeable belly is what bugs me. Like, it's my own vanity, isn't it? That's all it is. I'm not even particularly unhealthy, that's the thing. I eat enough fruit, I eat enough veg. I exercise, but I think it's all that sitting, all that Pepsi I shoved down my gullet. Ooh, there's this big fucker. Hello. I don't like you. Well, I like your armour. Your armour looks pretty dope. Can I have your armour? I can buy his armour later. I did not do that right. I was trying to see if you can parry him. That missed me completely. I'm not sure how it did. Oh, you can, but you can't repose him. Oh, great. What's the point of parrying him then? It doesn't even. You don't even get to do more damage to him. I like his shield. He's not doing as much damage to me as I thought he would. Apparently, the nation of knights that he comes from are really like really physically strong, which makes sense because he's wearing a full set of steel. He's got a giant fuck-off shield and mace. He doesn't respawn, so that's good. It's weird because, you know, later on they start respawning, but not now. There's a sorcerer up there, we've got to be careful. Again, he won't respawn if we kill him either, so that's good. He doesn't need to respawn, he can fuck off if he thinks respawning is acceptable. This will take us back to Firelink. I do want to get the items that are hiding out around here though, so I'm going to do that. I can't remember if what the jumping controls are, because I might have messed around with them. Hold on, that was the wrong thing. Yeah, circle, good. Like, not that they've ever been great, but oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, that did not go as badly as it could have. I'm just gonna have to outrun some skeletons in a minute. Homeward Bone. Morning Star, I like a Morning Star. Cracked Red Eye Orb. Where's my Morning Star? Yeah. It's a bit heavier, but, you know. It doesn't really make much of a difference to my rolling and shit, so. Gotta be careful here, because the skeletons here are surprisingly tough. And the geography hates me, so. I don't know how far they'll follow. He's following pretty far. No? Okay. Oh, there he is. Hello, Skelly boy. I do like the little twirl you do when you backstab him with this thing. There we go. Just slightly off of a level up. That's how it works, though, isn't it? No souls. Do I have any Titanite left? Yeah, I got one piece. So I could upgrade this mace once, which I might do. Might just go quick to do that. I could buy something from him, but I don't want to. We'll do that later. I'll come back through here after I beat the gargoyles and I'll get some bits from him. Come on. There we are. I like the scratches you see on that shoulder pad. There's a lot of nice little details. I'm trying to distract myself from thinking about chocolate. Not even chocolate, I'll take anything, I'll take any snack at this point. I'd shove some of those like 20p ready salted crisps that taste of nothing down my throat at this point. Oh god. A nice fistful of chocolate cereal. Or just sugary cereal. It all sounds so tempting. I could go to Lidl right now and get one of those shitty microwave burgers that are terrible. But they're so good. I'm torturing myself thinking about it. I wish I could comfortably roll down the stairs like that. But alas, I cannot. You know, I learned something actually about the guy we're about to see. It's that if you put one of the monsters over him, like, if you're good with the code, and I mean really good, like you're on a PC, you can put one of the primordial serpents over him, I think I say over him. I think it says anyone with attack animations, and they'll do these funny floppy attacks. It's quite amusing. I saw a YouTube video about it. Yeah, might as well. Reinforced weapon, yeah. There we are. Thank you very much, my good man. I'll get myself killed if I want to get myself killed. Not my supervisor. I think on the first time I played this game all the way through, I wasn't very productive that week. This was most of what I did. I often had to have something in the background to keep my mind going, because while the quiet is it does build atmosphere quite well, it can also really start to weigh on me. So I had to have TV on as well. I do that with a few games. I'll have like Futurama or something on while I'm playing them, but I find I need it more for Dark Souls. Go off. I hate not being able to see your attack. Again, I just loved a little twirl. Right. We're about to go up against like a horde of dudes, so we sort of need these. Here he comes. I'm pretty sure that's him buffing their damage. Which is annoying because there's quite a lot of them. They usually kill me at least once, so... Well, the Morning Star seems to be making fairly short work of them though, so... I mean, to be fair, if you were hit with a giant spiky mace, you'd probably not be up for much either. I should have sorted out the Firekeeper soul I got a minute ago, actually. Because that would have done my Estus flask up a bit more. I'm going to go do that now. I'll come back and deal with these guys in a minute. But the Firekeeper soul is something I need to deal with. Just run away from the fight. That's what I do. I do like being able to just run away from fights that aren't going well. Fuck you. Unnecessary, but entertaining. Soul of a Lost Undead. Have I got any more of those? Yeah. Yum, dum, dum, dum. Just, I don't want them to build up in my inventory. It's really annoying to have to use a bunch of them. They could have done more with this remaster. Hello there, dude. You know what, I'll talk with you while I'm here. Might as well.
Oh, I will.
No, nothing I can buy. All of his stuff is way too rich for my blood. Hello, Jeffrey.
Ah, your face. You are practically
Right, I didn't comment on your face.
Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Could it though? Oh, I wanted to talk.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human after.
So basically that's just him telling you to go online and kill people. Not my style, but fair enough. Reinforce. There we go. That should give me a bit more healing with the flask now. I could just try and kill this guy here, because you end up killing him later anyway. But I can't be bothered. I started this in a really apathetic mood, didn't I? A lot of the stuff is just I can't be bothered. I was on a sort of, not a Zoom call, a Microsoft Teams call. Today I'm doing this customer service training course. I don't really want to do it, but it's something to do, and I felt bad turning down a lot of training courses I got offered because the person who offered them to me was just trying to do his job. I just feel extremely guilty turning them down even if they don't feel like a right fit for me. You know. But, they don't exactly thrill me to my very core. Ooh. Oh, why are you back? Did I rest? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Why are you back? Oh god. He's pissed. I think it's because I did the thing with the Estus flask. Oh god. There we go. Bastard. I could have turned myself human again, couldn't I? And I could summon the Solaire. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to summon him. I think I can deal with it myself. I just like having him around. He's a nice dude. Someone's just rung the bell. I do like that every time you hear someone ring the bell, it's someone in their own world doing it. You know. So someone else playing online doing it. It's a neat little detail. Clump, clump. I was thinking of writing a full review for this, even though this game has been out for, like, over a decade now. It seems pointless. It'd be overly positive as well, and they don't seem to get any sort of attention. Negativity spreads. That's all I can say. That review I did for, what was it, Generation Zero, I think the game was called, that piece of shit. I think that's my most viewed video. There's a lot of fanboys expressing their butthurt about it, but, you know, that's fair enough.
Then I am in
Okay.
luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recall.
Doesn't matter even if we don't save him, because later he'll escape anyway.
Yes, sincerely. I truly appreciate it.
He's just saying you'll pay me back later. He's gonna kill the Firekeeper at Firelink, and then we have to chase him to Anolondo and contend with both him and two phantoms he summoned. It's a big pain in the arse, really. But anyway, we'll deal with that later. Dodge roll. Up we go. Oh, break message positive. Let's go through this. We've got a boss to beat. He's rising. I really like the look of this dude. I think he looks pretty cool. I like his little shield and his big old halberd. gotta be careful because I don't want to fall off the edge by mistake. Because I'm just dumb enough to do that. It's quite good at poise breaking. Ooh, that hurt. That one hurt. I hate that a second one comes. Ooh. The first one now breathes fire. I think I might need to bring a Solarian on this one. Yeah, fuck. That didn't work. That went very badly. It's just like, this fight, for me, it feels like you kind of need more than one. Because there are two of them. And I've said before I don't like duo and mob bosses, I just find them irritating. Even Ornstein and Smoke are just a pain in the ass to deal with when it's just you. I have soloed them before though, so I have done it at least once. But that's as many times as I'm willing to do it. So, let's do this. Reverse hollowing. I don't know why I used 2. You can't kindle this bonfire any further until we face Pinwheel. And I haven't faced Pinwheel yet. Anywho, let's try this again. Let's say that's just walked into a wall because I was looking at my phone. I need to stop doing that. Control. There's the elevator. Up we go. My little dance. So that has a better bonus. We're going to stick with the spear for now, I think. Also, because I can line up a bunch of enemies with it. Come on. Right, that's his parrying stance, so we can't attack him just yet. I can do that. There we are. At least those 6-side channelers don't come back to life. At least that one doesn't. Even if all of his minions do. Got 3 of them in that one. That was a waste of a bomb and I know it. This is why I like the spear for this bit. Like, the Morning Star's good, because it also has a bleeding effect. But it's simply the reach and safety just what affords when using it around here. I might just take it to the boss with me. I can't be asked to swap back to the Morning Star. I'll use the Morning Star later. I think I still got a password set up when I was playing this with my nephew. No, I haven't. So I could summon Hundo, or I could summon... I'd rather Solaire, to be honest. I like Solaire. He's cooler. There you are, buddy. And in we go. I want to get to my souls. There they are. I didn't realise another phantom had come here. I'm guessing someone was invading me. Yes, this is a lot more manageable. Like, neither of these guys are particularly tough. But when there's like two of you and two of them and one of you, the odds are against you. You little bitchy little hops, get away from me. Oh fuck, really? That's not good. That one's nearly dead, so... There we are. The odds are a little bit more in my favour now. Not completely, I can still personally fuck a lot of shit up on my own. And by fuck it up I mean like ruin it, not the positive fuck him up. There we go. I guess I can do the positive fuck him up as well. So that's positive. There we go. Fucking hell. Right. Gotta climb up here and ring the bell. Ring the bell of awakening. Oh, blimey, that's tedious. You can't go very fast on these ladders. I hate it. I do love a lot about this game, but not that. There we go. There we go. We're doing well now. There we go. Well, gotta go all the way back now. The annoying thing about there not being fast travel available yet is that I've got to do this all manually. I could do without that. I don't think I've even gone to the right place yet. I wanted to go back to Miracle Bloke and get some miracles up in here. Oh, I did. Yay. That's alright then. Let's just go buy something from him so I've got it for what I want it.
Oh, miracles?
Well, yeah, it's the one thing you do. Like, heal. Where's heal? So I want to get heal. I want to get force as well because it's entertaining.
Come again.
You're not my supervisor. I had some other soul there, didn't I? There it is. There we go. Because first, before I can even equip those, I need like a spell slot, and I don't think I have any yet. So I need to upgrade my attunement and my faith. We've got one up in faith as well. Wait, how many attunement slots do I have? I have one. Yay! Attune magic. I still need like one more point of faith to use this. But it's almost there. As I said, the gargoyle was meant to be the end of this episode anyway, so we are going to end it here. Mostly because I'm going to give up and just go shove some chocolate in my face. I'm just going to do it. We'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta, toodles, all of the various goodbye phrases I usually can throw at people.